Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, the Red-Eye pregame show, Game 3 of Round 3 between the Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights for the 2021 Stanley Cup playoffs. This show is brought to you by our sponsors. Has your parade been canceled? Parade canceled t-shirts, sponsored by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now taking orders for 2022, 2023, 2024, and so on. The Washington Palefaces. New name, new logo, now even whiter. And by Butt Reamers. Be the cleanest you can be. Go out on the town with confidence with Butt Reamers. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. So we've got ourselves a very interesting night ahead of us. So let's see. Jack's been in here. Peter, Daryl, Mel, 420 Earthling. How's it going, everybody? Hopefully more people will show up. I guess some people weren't too confident whether it'd show up on time, considering the last one. Yes, Mel, we have a coach. Luke Richardson will be the coach. Like I said in my my video earlier, he's the only coach that of the assistants that actually has head coaching experience at the pro level with the Binghamton. I don't know what their name is. Senators, I guess. I think it's the Ottawa team of the AHL. Peter, hey Peter, how's it going? Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see. I'm a little. Well, how do I say it? I don't know if I'm a little less excited or a little more tentative now, but I still think it'll be okay. But yeah, of course, definitely excited for tonight. Let's take a look at the lineups. Maybe we'll wait a few more minutes for some people to show up. So what's the other news? I guess the news of Dom Ducharme. I should get to that. So Dominic Ducharme's tested positive for COVID. What happened was they were tested in Vegas. I don't know when they got home from Vegas, but they were tested there, and he tested positive, but there were irregularities, they said. So they retested him today after sending him home once they got the results from the last one, and tested him again, and that one also came back for positive. That confirms it as a positive. He will miss the next 10 days in quarantine, and yeah, which means he won't be back till the finals if Montreal manages to win this series. There's 5 games, and you're talking about over the next 10 days. So basically, he's going to miss all these games. Is that good news, bad news? I mean, it can't be really good news, but I don't see why Montreal can't make it through here tonight, at least for one game for sure. Should be fine. And I think even for the rest of the series should be fine. Let's see. Peter says, we may not have DD behind the bench, but I'm sure he will be in someone's ear as the players play. I believe he will coach remotely. I don't know if they're allowed to do that, though. See, I'm not sure what they're allowed. Definitely, he'll be talking to them in between periods. I don't know that he's allowed to talk to anybody on the bench during the game. I'm not positive about that. Don't know what that was. It is going to be an interesting night. And yes, Chandler Stevenson's out for Vegas. So let's take a look at the lineups then. Might as well do that. So here are the lineups for Montreal Canadiens and the Vegas Golden Knights. We've got no changes for Montreal as far as the lines. Lehkonen, Deneau, Gallagher, line 1, Toffoli, Suzuki, Caulfield, line 2, Byron, KK, Anderson, line 3, and Armia, Stahl, Perry, line 4. So that would mean no changes. I don't think any changes on the power play from the other game. And, I should go over that's what it is. Sherratt Weber, Edmondson Petrie, Gustafson, Merrill, and Carey Price. So the lineup is absolutely the same for Montreal. Golden Knights, and I don't know why I'm looking over there, but I can just look up my screen here. Just give it a second. It'll eventually come on here. My computer gets very slow on screen share when I'm doing this. All right, so you got Pacioretty. Alex Tuck will take Chandler Stevenson's spot, and I don't want to play that, so we will definitely knock that out. So he'll be there. So it'll be Pacioretty, Tuck, Stone, Marchessault, William Karlsson, Riley Smith, line 2. Dylan Sekura, he'll replace Stevenson, I guess, essentially in the lineup. He'll play on line 3 on the wing. Nicholas Roy, Matthias Janmark, line 3. William Carrier, Keegan Colasar, and Ryan Reeves for line 4. Alec Martinez and Alex Pietrangelo, Braden McNabb and Shea Theodore, Nick Holden and Zach Whitecloud. Those are the defensive pairings. And Marc-Andre Fleury will be in net. So lineups remain the same. There's no changes there. I mean, there were just Stevenson being out and moving Tuck up to. So that first line of theirs is going to be a bit hard to play against. But, you know, I don't see it being a super big problem. I really don't. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're going to be tougher. Tuck is a big hitter. He's a tough guy to play against. But can he handle the responsibility of the first line center? I don't know. So we'll see how that goes. Hey, Jackson and Robodario. How's it going, guys? So, yeah, so we're going to have an interesting night. I still think, you know, I put in my my guess for the guess the score contest. I guess I'll put that up too, eh? There's one. So my guess for the guess the score contest was 3-2 Habs with Suzuki getting the first goal. I'm not going to change that. I don't think there's any need to change that. I still think Montreal can win this game. And so if you want to guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game, you can take that goal scorer from either team. Doesn't matter as long as you have both of those elements. You can win a $10 prize directly into your bank account via Interact. So give a guess, and we'll see if we get a winner. Haven't had a winner for a while. Hopefully we can get one in the next little bit, because I don't mean, who knows? At most, anyways, there's what are we in game 2? So there's 12 games at the most that they can play, are 12 more games. So there you go. So Montreal, the NHL released a statement about Ducharme. So it said, this morning we became aware that a test administered yesterday in Las Vegas on Montreal Canadiens head coach Dominique Ducharme indicated a presumptive positive result for the COVID-19 virus that was confirmed on further testing today. Coach Ducharme has been partially vaccinated with his second shot administered less than 2 weeks ago on June 9th. Per NHL COVID protocols, Coach Ducharme was immediately isolated from the team. All tests administered to the players, other coaches, and hockey staff from both sides yesterday and today have returned uniformly negative results. The Canadiens organization has and will continue to follow all guidelines aimed at protecting the health and safety of its players, staff, and community at large, set by the NHL, the Canadian federal government, the Quebec provincial government, and national and provincial health agencies. So that's the official word from the NHL. Let me see. I know it's not his birthday today, but it's coming up real soon. So I made this, and I'm not sure what day. So I'm going to say now, happy birthday to John over at Hot Take Hockey. I don't know exactly when, but it's coming up soon. He's going to be 22, so that's pretty cool. So happy birthday, John, if you happen to be watching. I don't know. Early birthday. I realize it's early. I just didn't want to miss it. So let's see now. Remember, we will have 3,500 fans in the stands tonight. And they're going to allow 10,000 fans outside, but I don't know if there'll be that many because of the weather. It is going to be wet. I don't imagine there's going to be a ton of people outside there. And remember, everybody, Jeff Petrie's watching you. Remember that. All right. If you are here, give a thumbs up. If you're liking what you see, give us a comment in the comment section with your, or not comment section, but in the chat. Say hi, make a comment, make a guess for the Guess the Score contest, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. for your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge right here at Talking Habs. And let's see. Hey, Joe Dirt. That's Petty. I remember from yesterday. Yeah, you were close one time. Try again, man. Oh, you got it. 2-1 Habs. Lucky. Yeah, I'm not sure what the score will be, obviously, but I got it 3-2. Apparently, I don't know why people are looking at that. Apparently, in the Cup final in '93, everyone's following the score because we lost 4-1 against LA in the first game, won 3-2 in the second game, and apparently today, the third game, they won 4-3. So everyone's expecting a 4-3 win, but this is not the Stanley Cup final. I don't know how that really works. Thank you. We got a new subscriber. Thank you so much, GGR. Look, all that. What does GGR stand for? Gotta go, Rick. Gotta go, Rick. That's Jeff. Jeff with his new avatar. Of course, I mean, we all know we loved Cole Caulfield. This is just proof there that he loves Cole Caulfield. Got a real man crush on the old Colster. Yeah, I saw the picture you're using as well, so I'm not buying into that. Not biting. Nope. Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't think I need to show that. Hang on, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, maybe I'll hang on to it. Hoping Patch gets his for that dirty slew foot Perry. How can the refs not see that? Well, I don't know that was a slew foot. He just tripped him with a stick. If there was another one, I didn't see it. Okay, but yeah, the refs don't seem to want to call too much on Vegas. We'll see how that goes tonight. There were definitely some calls missed, without a doubt. Over and above what you might think that could be, if they're putting their whistles in their pockets, that they might miss, but I think it went over and above that, and some of those calls should have been called no matter what, and that's what it is. What? Do it right. Do it, Rick. Bite. What? Delaney, what are you saying? Oh, thanks, Jeff. Thanks for explaining that to me. I didn't quite understand that. Come on. Hey, Matt. Hey, Morgan. Funny guys tonight. Got to have some levity. Be careful, or I'm going to send some zombies after you. I get it now. I get the bite remark now. Just hit me as I looked at my name and realized, okay, I get it. Any of you guys walkers or what? Got some walkers in the room? Walkers, let us know you're there. I'll shout you out, man. It was a good show for the first 6 years. Who makes good content? I make a good content. Speaking of which, I just wanted to do this again because I promised them I would do it twice. So everyone, there's new sponsors to the channel. So lead off with Parade Canceled T-shirts, sponsored by the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now taking orders for 2022, 2023, 2024. And so on and so on. The Washington Palefaces. New name, new logo, now even whiter. And Butt Reamers. Be the cleanest you can be. Go out of the town with confidence. And I think I meant to say go out on the town with confidence with Butt Reamers. Live commercials. Don't you love them? So, yeah, those are the new sponsors to the channel, and I'm working on a new campaign. It's for the laser eye surgery. They just sent me the picture, so that's the next sponsor, just in advance. And I'm wondering if all these I've been watching Mad Men, and I'm wondering if there's some sort of it's rubbing off on me a little bit. But yeah, I've been watching Mad Men, and I just put it together now. I'm doing all these. Yeah, I wonder if there's something to do with that. So yeah. What else should we do? Maybe I should talk to you through your comments. If I would put them up there and I would see them, that would help. Rob, you know the best way to send a video to someone? If you have Google Drive, which everybody has if you have Windows, Google Drive, you put it up there and then just send me the link and then I can go and look at it. And I can even download whatever you I want to do. But yeah, so that's the best place, Google Drive. That's what I would suggest. Because it takes up no space on your computer. Email, it doesn't matter what size you have to have for it. It's like, it doesn't matter. Google Drive, if anybody's sharing files like that, I find it the easiest thing to do. Joe Dirt, yeah, definitely during the game. I'm doing the pregame by myself. That's why I didn't put that up there about bringing anybody in. But definitely in the pregame, I think I'm not sure. Send me an email and I'll send you the link. I have to send J Bats also, so I'll do that during the game. Oh, that's nice of you, Jeff. This is really nice of Jeff. He's talking about the show. Really nice of you, Jeff. I appreciate it. So nice. I'm sure he's talking about Walking Dead, but Kenny B, hey, how's it going? Hey, bye. Whoop. Galley due for a goal, yes. We nice. He's definitely due. Joe Dirt, yeah, no problem. I'll send it to you. Oh, you're talking about Mad Men. Yeah, you know what? It's takes a bit getting used to that show because there's not a lot of there's not a lot of good characters on that show. They don't have a lot of redeeming values, but it kind of grows on you. And yeah, I mean, I'm in season 4, so, but yeah, I have to say it's a really good show. And considering I was born in 1963. Right now in season 4, they are in 1965, so it's very familiar to me, that show. I grew up with people like that. I grew up with that racism and that kind of stuff. It's a different world. Let's put it that way. It's a different world. Let's hope the Habs light up the 20-foot Budweiser red goal light a bunch of times tonight. Is that what they've got there? I didn't notice that. Okay, yeah, definitely. Let's hope. Let's hope at least one more than the other side. Yeah, well, Rick's the best character. He's got my name. How could he not be a good character? He's got my name. So, yeah. Was afraid of positive tests in the U.S., and they do not have the same rules as we do in Canada. Full house and no mask. That's the thing. I don't know where. I think he might have gotten tested when he got back to Canada, and then the results were yesterday or last night or whatever. This morning. They got the results, I think, this morning, actually. So I don't know when he was tested or where. But they have a bubble. They're only allowed at the hotel and at the rink, not nowhere else. And in Montreal, I believe it's only at home and at the rink. So it's not like he was out doing a lot of stuff, Plus, he's been vaccinated. He has the second dose, which means if he's got it, it won't be as severe. And the likelihood of him infecting someone else is also down. Oh, I was clicking on something else, and I got it. Thank you so much, Kenny. I really appreciate that. Some Kenny hype and some Dono hype. Rick, do you think Habs should start Tatar? He played well in past against Vegas. It's a good question. You know what? Right now, it's not broken. Don't fix it. Do I think he can get in still yet? I mean, yeah, of course. But I think the fact that they're not using Tatar means either something wrong with Tatar that they're not saying, or they're really signaling that he's done with the team. I find it kind of odd as well that I thought he'd have gotten inserted into the lineup, I think the last game. But look, I don't know. They're not changing the lineup so far because they're winning with it. So maybe if they lose a game or two to Vegas, you might see Tatar come in. But right now, yeah, I'm not surprised he's not in, really. I think it signals that he's on his way out. They're not going to re-sign Tatar. So what I was going to click on was this because I was say, Jeff, you drinking already? Right. It's some other kind of drugs or something? I'm the best. Really? I don't know. I think maybe your wife should take your temperature. Something wrong, man. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Do what Jeff says. What does Jeff says? Hang on a second. What did Jeff says? Do what Jeff says, not what Jeff does. Do what Jeff says, not what Jeff does. Isn't that like a motto to live by, Jeff? Oh, yeah. So anybody nervous for the game tonight? I don't know that I'm nervous. Yeah, it's hard to say how Vegas is going to respond. Like, I'm only nervous in how they can, do they have another gear than what we've seen, right? If they come back with that extra gear, we can't answer to it. That's what I'm nervous about more than anything. I don't know that they do have that extra gear or not, but we're going to find out tonight because they're going to want to come in here and beat us tonight. That's for sure. I mean, that's not to say that, the other nights they don't want to beat us, but I mean, like that they have that extra reason, right? They didn't want to lose one at home, so they definitely want to take one back here, and why not the first one? Well, I think the Habs will be fine for at least a game or two without DD. I think it'll be fine, but for sure tonight, I don't see that it should be a problem. But yeah, how will Vegas respond? That's going to be, they must also feel that maybe, it's a bit of an opening having the coach out, and they can make a little extra push. Yeah, Johnny, I don't know. I don't know that we're at a disadvantage necessarily, but could be. We're going to find out in the first period, I think. Yeah, I should have wrote down. I saw somebody answer that basically on Twitter. It made a lot of sense to me. I wouldn't really worry about that. And in a way, it might open. If they might challenge the nose line more if they play against each other, right? Whoever he matches them up against. But it'll open up another line that won't have to worry about Tuck, like KK's line, who is, so maybe that'll open up another line to have more offense, and we won't notice a big difference. We'll see. Here's the $64,000 question is asked by Mel LeBlanc. Will Vegas get any penalties tonight? If anybody has the answer to that, you could win $64,000. That's a joke, by the way. I'm not giving $64,000 away. With the split, Vegas lost home ice advantage. Very true. But with a win tonight, they get it back. So it all depends now. If Montreal can keep them from winning here, then they'll keep that home ice advantage. Jeff, it kind of is, right? It is what it is. It's gonna, but where's Steven when you need him for that? Yeah, I'm not overly worried about it. Kenny, it's not the coach might not be there. He won't be there. This is confirmed. Ducharme is out for 10 days. He's out for the third round or the rest of the third round. Matt, I imagine that's what they're going to do with last change. They're going to try to match up as best they can. Baby makes a really good point, right? The players could be extra motivated. They're going to push a little extra. They're going to want to win this for the coach. They're going to want to win the series for the coach. So it could be a little motivation for them if they play it right and they band together. Hey, Matt Greer, how's it going, buddy? Here, what Jeff says, and he makes a good point. I think that's good for a game or two. It's after that I worry if they can continue to do that, but I think it's a fair point there. No Dom Ducharme, no problem. These guys have bought in. The leaders are leading, and they are playing for the guy next to them, and that's the truth. They know what they've got to do. The coaches at this point are kind of just tweaking them and reinforcing things. And I think these guys know what they've got to do for a game or two for sure. They're going to be fine. Most of Vegas's goals come from blue line right now. Yeah, from Vegas D. Vegas using their forwards to screen Price. Habs have paid attention to that. Yeah, no, that's actually a good point because I mentioned that in a video, and I was saying that maybe that's in game one where it was 3 goals from the D. I thought, okay, that could be a problem for the Habs, and they got to worry. But if they're getting most of their offense from the defense, Vegas, that maybe it's a worry on their part. But you make a good point in that the forwards are getting in there and mucking things up and screening and all that, and the D are firing shots and they're going through. So it doesn't mean that it's not a good thing for Vegas if that's their strategy. Yeah, Kenny scoring first obviously is going to be big. Well, speaking of that, you can see here. Do I have it up? I took it down. Let me go get this picture. I'll show you what something about. I won't say anything until I get the picture. Take your time. It's okay. We're just waiting for it. Doesn't matter. It's always like that. Eh? When people are waiting, it's going to take its longest. But it's okay. I have it right here. I think this is it now. This is it. And it's not it. Isn't that nice that it's not it? So it's a picture of. I'll describe it. So it's a goal by Vegas, and they have too many men on the ice, and they have like 8 guys on the ice, and they're numbered. And I want to show it to you what the refs missed, but I have to find it because I don't know where I did with it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay. It's coming in a sec. So here we go. So you can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, granted, 3 of the players for Vegas, they are wearing the Vegas' striped uniform, and I get that. But it's 8 Vegas players out on the ice, scored, and that's, come on. Just because they try to trick everybody with these Golden Knights striped uniforms, come on. So, that's how it is. Where are we? Hey, Hockey Junkie. We got a coaching change. Just got off the phone with Bergman, and I will be temporary head coach of Montreal Canadiens, beginning in Game 4. Rick is going to join me, and we're going to co-coach. Well, I would have appreciated a phone call first, buddy. But hey, I'm in. But you could have called me first to make sure I'm free on that night because I have a live stream, and I don't know if I can get away. I have to see. I'm gonna check. Let me check my calendar. Hang on a second. Hang on. I gotta check my calendar. Let me see. If I move this here and there. You know what? I can do it. I'm gonna be there, buddy. I'll be there. Yeah, I'm gonna be there for sure. So you got it here first. I'm getting it here first too. Hockey Junkie and I, we're co-coaching the next game. We're winning, guys. We're winning this series. And no, we're not getting Jeff as an assistant coach because we don't want that with him telling everybody, oh, yeah, you guys are no good. The other team's better. I don't know where he's going with that. I think Romanov can still play more minutes and be more effective over Merrill, but experience is why he's in, but still strange to me. But he also played for the Knights. He played 3 seasons for Vegas, so I think that has a lot to do with it as well. Oh, from Australia, Luke, thank you so much. Yeah, it's good that they're coming back here. Definitely. Thank you. It hardly feels like an effort except when I'm actually doing it. Other than that, like when I'm on the live stream, it doesn't feel like it, but I appreciate that. All the way from Australia. Good day, mate. Not a good accent, I know, but I tried. Go Habs. Imagine me as a head coach. Yikes. Not sure that would be a good thing. Jeremy. Sorry. I'm going to take that back. Wait, take it back. Delaney. Thank you so much, buddy. Delaney. Some Delaney hype and some more don't know hype. Thank you, guys. Delaney and Kenny. That's who it was. Kenny. They get entered into the draw, the giveaway for the hat. I'm giving away a hat. I didn't bring it into the room. I signed the bill. Everyone asked me to do it a while back. My first autograph. So it's signed, and it's a gray and a blue and gray Habs hat. I've given away one already. That'll be the second one. So we're going to do that again. Who keeps making me say we? Come on out now. I'm tired of this. Yeah, I know the Douglases, they're coming to get me soon. Soon. It won't be long. Before the end of this, like when it looks like it's the last game, if it comes down to that, or it actually is, then that's when I'm going to give the hat away on the last game of, if I can predict it, of the playoffs for Montreal. So thanks a lot, Delaney. I really appreciate that, buddy. Let's see. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Where am I? I sometimes don't know my name. Now I don't even know where I am. My mouse is kind of just scrolling where it feels like. That's what it's. Okay, what is this here? I would win first overall pick. You mean I'd be the worst coach in the league? Damn right. Jeff's got it right. Jeff definitely got it right. Yeah, but it doesn't count for you. It's my first official autograph to go out like that. I forgot that I signed those pucks. I kind of forgot I signed those pucks. Damn it. Now I can't get the money I was promised for my first autograph. I was going to get money for that. Now you ruined it, Jeff. Thank you, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Do you think if we go up any further, we'll... I'm going to cut this out for a blooper. There's a blooper right there. Do you think we could go... Okay, try it again, Rick. Do you think if we go up any further, they will get Reeves to run Price like Kreider did that year? No. No, actually, I don't think we're going to see... Honestly, I think they're going to be rather sane. Maybe it's still going to be tough out there, but I don't think we're going to see him lose his head. Hopefully, anyway. But no, they better not. Yeah, you can't. But you can't. Oh, wrong one. You can't tell. It just looks like a puck. You can't see him holding it because of the red YouTube thing there. So you're defeated anyway. And when you say Little Cole, that's what I call it. Well, you're talking to that guy when you say Little Cole. So I don't know, Jeff. You're getting weird now. Andrew, absolutely like Walking Dead. They listen. I'm the inspiration for the character on Walking Dead. That's okay. It's out of the bag now. So yeah, of course. Am I superstitious and do I have any rituals before games? The only one right now before games is I wear that red shirt and I wear my shorts, my Habs shorts now. Other than that, I think I do have another ritual. I wake up in the morning and I breathe. I think I breathe all day, and that usually keeps me going until the live stream. And then I try to breathe during the live stream because otherwise it really wouldn't be very good. I'd be like the color of the Chiron there on the bottom. So I think breathing is a very important ritual to have every day, whether it's a game or not. I think it's still really important. Hockey Junkie, would you agree with that? Breathing is kind of important if you want to like kind of do what we do here. But other than that, no, just the shorts and the red shirt. Now it's like a uniform for the games, and especially now I started wearing it. I think when they started to win, and so I wear it that's it. But that's it. I'm not usually a very superstitious person like that. Except for this, I gotta change this. I got a thing that says upload overlay, and I'm not sure what it means. I'm not sure what they want me to do. I'm not sure. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to get rid of it. So the Leafs thing. Ooh, did I do that? And it won't go away. God damn it. I got it to go away. Glitch. Evans is not in tonight. He's not. He was in still a non-contact jersey at practice. Yes, but you got to remember, I did two. I made a mistake with that puck. First of all, I don't have too many that I can make. But if you read your memberships very closely, it says that the puck is available at a discounted price, and I forgot that. And I was giving them away, and they were really supposed to be charged. So, but I stopped. But I do have some. Matt, just remind me, and I will. Maybe I'll send you one. I have a couple left I can make, but I'm kind of stopped doing that. I have to change that in the membership. But if you do read it, the membership, it says at a discounted price, and I just, my brain just doesn't work. I think I got a brain. The brain I think I got was at a discounted price, and I think that's I should have got one at full price. I don't know what I was thinking. I know it because it had a previous owner, and the guy's name was what? AB Normal. I think that's what it was. It was AB NORMAL. So Abe Normal, and it was really good price. So I'm Jewish. What do you want? I bought it. I think I regret it, though. I like the small print because it's just small coal, like small print. That's why I like my girlfriend's small. Short. A lot of guys. Me, it's like I'm Jewish. I lost like half of it at birth. It was painful, but Hey, Kenny B, thank you so much. Some Kenny B hype, some new member hype. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. So we got a new member. Well, probably this Wednesday we'll do a membership drive as well. So Kenny will be there. New roof. The Rick team. What's about the new roof thing? I'm not sure what I'm not getting a new roof. My roof died. See, it's gone, flew away. It was one day I went outside. There was a huge wind, and that's what I got left. So, not coming back. Yeah, 20 minutes to game time. So another 5 minutes for me. Then I'm going to take a quick break and be back at 7, at 8. 7. If I'm back at 7, it'll be tomorrow. So I hope I don't do that. And I'm back at 8. You never know with me. Could miss it. Anyway, having fun tonight. Tonight's a fun night. Because you know what? When you got a lot of adversity, sometimes the best way to get through it is to just keep smiling and laughing and having a good time. And it heals a lot. Hey, Jay Bats. I'm doing good, buddy. We'll see you in the intermission. I got your email, so no problem. I'm going to send you and and Petty also. My face reaches the back of my neck. Wait a second. I'm not. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah. If you use the right kind of makeup, and I can put like glasses back there, and then you won't know if I'm coming or going. Oh, you got your goal light ready. That's cool. I want to get one of those. I think that's something I might get for the stream, is to get a goal light. But it'll only light up when the Habs score, of course. Joey Bats and Polly Walnuts, man. Yeah, they're the boys. Don't mess with the boys. But it's true. Joey Bats, J Bats sounds like definitely you're a mobster, buddy. Definitely. And he is Italian, so I think maybe we should be careful around J Bats. Yeah, no, it's okay, Mr. Bats. No problem. I'll send you the link right away, Mr. Bats. Because I don't want to be getting any bats here, Not a good thing. Hey, Kenny, no problem. I'm a couple more minutes, and then I'm going to do kind of the same. Well, not exactly, but my version of that, and be back at 8 for the actual game. And then we'll see how we go there. Yeah, tonight I'm on a roll tonight, as you guys know. Some nights is good, some nights just not there. I think tonight I'm doing okay. I need a red light siren. Well, I thought about it, but then all the girls, they start hanging around asking if I need a date, and I don't know. If putting a red light is really good though. That's the problem. I could use the action and all that, but I don't know if it's good for the live stream. How see these girls hanging out near the, over there. Maybe that's who. Then when I say we, I'll actually have people who say, "Oh yeah, it was her." I got my beer. See you soon, Kenny. Yeah, we'll call this the red light district. Yeah, I just came up with that. Not bad, eh? Never heard that one before. Yes, Raul, I do have a prediction, and I think I might end with that, but I do. Let me just find it. Right here. 3-2 Montreal, first goal Suzuki. So that's for the Guess the Score contest. That is my prediction. And let's hope it comes true. If only my dreams could come true. Toto, come here, Toto. So I hear voices. Anybody hear voices? I don't know. Yeah, with 7-0, you can relax probably with 5 minutes left there, Hoggy Junkie. No problem. 7-0. If it's 7-0 after 2, you could probably relax the whole third period. All right. 2 more minutes and I'm going to take off. Take off, eh? I'm going to take off, eh? Because I got to get ready, for the game, eh? So, I got to get my donuts and, my beer, eh? And, going to enjoy the good hockey there, eh? So, everybody going to come back there at, 8 o'clock there, eh? Take off. Got to go watch Fucker Tarleson again. Fucker Tarleson. Wouldn't watch him. Well, maybe you put a gun to my head and be doing a story. You'd probably have to for me to watch that guy. All right. I'm going to take off. Cheers, all. No, it's only energy drink, but cheers to a good game. Go Habs, go. I'll see you in 15 minutes for the game. I want to thank everybody. I want to thank Kenny B for the donation and for the new membership. I want to thank Delaney for the donation. I want to thank everybody who was here taking part, watching me make a fool of myself, but I had fun doing it, so it's all good. And I'll be, like I said, I'll be back soon. So don't forget to leave your guesses. If you haven't left a guess the score contest guess, you got to do it here, not in the next one, because it's going to be cut off there. And yeah, thanks for watching. Stay safe for the next 15 minutes. Hope you can manage that, because I'm going to be back in 15 minutes. And peace out, y'all. See you in a bit. Bye, everybody.